Wow, guys, I'm so excited. The bakery came. This is American Girl Claudie's new bakery, and I can't wait to open it. Wow, guys, I'm already impressed. As soon as I opened it, I saw all these wonderful prints, and I just really can't wait to see what else the bakery has. So let me go ahead and open it a little bit more. Wow, guys, it's so big. I had to basically open it up in my dining room, and this is amazing. This feels like it's hard. I don't know, I guess it's hard plastic. I don't know if it's made out of wood, but it feels like hard plastic. So I'm definitely going to have to read what it says on the website, but this is what you first see as soon as you pull it out of the box. So I'm already really impressed. You get these two big boxes along with it. And so I'm definitely keeping the box that it was shipped in just in case I want to fold it back up and store it. So I want to stop saying so, but I just can't believe that the bakery has finally come. And this is Angelo's bakery. I know in my last videos, it almost sounded like I was saying Angela's bakery, but I'm going to overpronounce the O because this is Angelo's bakery, and there is a real Angelo's bakery in New York. So these two large boxes, one holds the counter, which is the largest of the two, and the other small one, I believe that this is the push cart. So they packaged the push cart in here, and it also has the paddle. So that is amazing. Let me guys. Can I not talk today? You guys can obviously tell how excited I am because somehow my words just aren't coming. But I missed my opportunity to buy Grace's Bakery, so I just feel like all my dreams and all my aspirations and hopes for America in American Girl's first 1920s doll, who happens to be a historical doll who's African American, and this is just amazing. I got so excited when I found out that there was going to be a bakery, so I saved up all my little pennies just to buy this. So I can't wait to show you guys the back. Before I show you the back, let me show you the sides. So this is the side of the bakery. Let me get real close so you guys can see all the little details, all the little wonderful details of this bakery, including the faux stained glass, which I love. Okay, now we are at the back. And again, I have not unfolded this bakery. This is still how it looks in the packaging. And yeah, this is... At first I couldn't tell if the glass was there, but obviously you can see the reflection and the knobs and the shelves. And again, some of the name and the faux brick. And here's the other side, guys. Ooh, look at those pretzels. I'm not even a big fan of pretzels, but for some reason I love how pretzels look when they're on display in the bakery. And I love this I love this detail of the faux doily. Look how nice that is. That's kind of reminiscent of Rebecca the historical doll Rebecca for some reason. Okay, so let's go ahead and unpackage everything. Okay, I'm definitely going to start with this side where it has the Angelo's bakery logo. So already you can see how grand it is. Look at that. Oh my gosh, guys, I love it. I love the visuals and all the graphic details. So it doesn't even matter that the pretzels, the bread themselves, the loaves of bread, and the bread up top. It doesn't even matter that you can't, they're just pictures, they're just visuals. So, and the stained glass is not real. So I know there are people who are going to knock this bakery because some of the details are just illustrations and pictures. But overall, this bakery can never really disappoint me because it's very heavy, it's very sturdy, and I am so glad that it's not like a plywood kind of flimsy material. And what comes to mind is Gabby's dance studio backdrop or background, if you guys even were around for that. Major disappointment, but I don't feel any disappointment when it comes to Angelo's Bakery. I feel like this is really a nice bakery. And one advantage that it has that, who is that doll? Grace Thomas's bakery does not, is that this can be folded and stored. And I feel like with Grace's bakery, it's a little bit clunky for my taste. So I'm happy that I didn't pay the whole $500 for that bakery, because a lot of times if you don't have the storage space, what are you going to do? And a lot of people have already sold that bakery just because they ran out of storage space. But for me, if I pay $500 for something, I don't know if I'm going to be quick to sell it. So I would have had to have made space in my home for Grace's Bakery. But the great thing about Claudie's Bakery is that you don't even have to make space. You can just fold this in a corner somewhere and it's done. So I do like this. I don't have to hoop and holler about how it is so astronomically different from Grace's Bakery. Because again, all the details and the coloring, I even love the coloring, where Grace's Bakery was more of a red and blue. I just think these colors are a little bit more to my liking, and that's just my opinion. You can have an opinion about certain things that American Girl sells, and it's not factual. But I try very hard to give you guys the facts about certain things in my videos. So I'm really going to try to keep all that to myself because I'm biased. Obviously, I love Claudie's collection. So I liked Grace's collection, but I love Claudie's collection. I like the doll. I love the concept. I love the Harlem Renaissance time period. So, and I love American history, U.S. history. Where Grace's Bakery was more of a French bakery. So this is considered the bakery side, and when I turned it over, guys, this whole set is very, very heavy. When I feel it, it feels like Samantha's wooden ice cream parlor, the Tyson's ice cream parlor, and it looks like the same kind of material that Samantha's ice cream parlor is made out of, but it's very clear that Samantha's ice cream parlor is made out of wood. It's not so obvious with this 3-panel set that has hinges, so you can see how serious this is, because even when you look at the hinges, these are real official hinges. So even when I think of science fair projects, how they have that 3-tier board that you glue all your information on that you want to display for your project. This is nothing like that. This is kind of heavy duty. So all this is printed on. This is a working hook and it feels like plastic. I'm going to get in close so you guys can see the piping that goes along with this set. I think my favorite piece is this right here. It almost looks real, but it's not. So they did a really good art job on that. More piping down here. This is the real oven. It's plastic. I haven't even tried to open it yet. It is tough to open. I'm not really sure. I'm just kind of looking at everything for the first time. So sorry, that looks like a real wood burning stove right there. So the features are really great. Great for play value. And this could be an official pizza oven if you really wanted to make a pizzeria out of the bakery set. And more piping. So in one of my videos, I said that not every doll has to be a white-collar worker. Some people have blue-collar jobs, so obviously a baker would fall in that category, but you can also bring in a plumber. If something goes wrong with the bakery where someone needs to look into plumbing, one of the dolls could actually play a plumber in your scene. The handle looks really nice. I like the detail on the handle and the fireplace. Can you guys see that? So beautiful. I'm going to see if I can open this. I don't know what that's about. Okay, I got it now. What's happening with this is that this controls this panel right here. So this is as high as it goes. So that's pretty cool. So that's the only way you can open it. And then you would turn this handle again. For a minute though, I thought it was stuck. And that's how it closes. So this is the bakery side. And here again, guys, is the store side that has the beautiful stained glass artwork here and brick. So really beautiful piece. I haven't tried to open any of these cabinets yet. So pretty. And I love that it does have the same colors that, and these drawers don't open, by the way. I love that it has the same color of Grace's wardrobe. Like some of her wardrobe pieces were this beautiful blue color. This is more like a Tiffany blue to me than a robin egg blue. So definitely this is more like a Tiffany blue. And this is plastic. This is not wood. This part right here. The whole cabinet is plastic. I like this detail on the side of the cabinet. The octagon and diamond pattern right here. So it's clear that there's definitely an octagon diamond pattern going on with Claudie's collection. So I love that. Okay, so now here everything is out of the boxes. So you can see how much room this actually takes up. So again, I prefer this so much more than any other piece that American Girl has offered that's a big ticket item, because again, the 3-tier panels for the set allow you to close and open it whenever you want. So I love the hinges, the storage value, that you can store it. And these are all the other components for the store so that Claudie can help her dad work in the bakery. And I believe these are all the baked goods. Okay, so here we go. We have Cecile, who is my model for right now, since I don't have Claudie yet. My Claudie doll is on the way though, and so I ordered her separately from the bakery, just in case you guys are wondering how I was able to get the bakery before I was able to get Claudie. It's just because I definitely wanted the bakery first, and I heard the bakery was on back order, so you could have imagined my surprise when I ended up getting the bakery. So definitely happy that my Cecile Ray doll, who is retired, gets to see American Girl's new creation for their latest African American historical doll, especially since they retired Cecile so early. So I did my best to show you guys how Claudie might look in her apron. So I found a plaid dress and a bow with a doll with curly hair and tendrils, and Cecile fit the bill quite nicely. So she is my Claudie stand-in, but not for very long. Obviously, I am getting Claudie. So this is the tier stand, the rolling pin, and some of the accessories. So I'm not going to name all the accessories because you guys already know what a mixing bowl looks like pretty much. I'm just going to show you guys how some of the packaging is laid out. So, you know, obviously 10 years later when this is on YouTube, if someone gets the second hand, they can kind of see all the packaging details to see if they have everything that they need for this bakery to function. So I'm going to lay everything out eventually in part 2 of my video. So stay tuned, guys, because this video is already going on 20 minutes long and I don't want to make it any longer. So stay tuned for part 2.